Right, what's the plan?
Met her on a Saturday. She said it was her birthday. Asked if I was thirsty. Just my type.
Bet you've never seen me do that before. What's up guys, Liam here and welcome back to LSJ TV. So today's video is being started off by us cleaning out some of the dirty side of the home gym. So the way the home gym works is, if we just pan over there, we have two sections to it. It's a double garage, right? That's the clean side that you guys are used to seeing and you see a lot of the time. And this is the side that I try and avoid, purely because it looks like this. Now actually, believe it or not, it looks a little bit better than it did around about 10-15 minutes ago. But me and the old man have been clearing out and we are getting a new piece of gym equipment. Not yet, but we're kind of just prepping for it. So today's video is going to be starting off with the clear out. It's going to be a good one. Drop it a like and a comment down below. Let's get it started.
If I would've known the things she'd do, I would've told myself to cut her loose. But baby, now I'm wiser. It's no
I think what we're going to do, right, I think what we're going to clear all of these out, shift some of that into there, get rid of these, and shove some stuff down there. That's going to make no sense to you, but don't worry, we know what we're doing. So today we're going to be showing you home gym transformation clips. Clips new and old, present and past, showing you guys exactly what the home gym used to look like and how it looks today. So we're going to throw it right back to 2015, we're going to have some 2020 footage. It's going to be a good few years worth of clips in today's video. As you guys know, we have a double garage for our home gym. One side has been set up for around about 3-4 years or so now, and the next side we are starting to slowly but surely progress over into it. So we are going to show you the progress we have made so far and the changes we are about to make today.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
If I would've known the things she'd do, I would've told myself to cut her loose. But baby, now I'm wiser. It's no use. You my eyes, 'cause I'm done with you.
Right, now we're going to do something with all of this. That's it from that one, and that one's got no door. So the cupboards came out, some flooring went down, and we screwed a TV to the wall because we've always wanted one in there, to be honest, and screwed this new leg machine together, and we used it every leg day without fail since that day. Now you look at it and think we've come a long way. About 4 years of developments, maybe more. I'm not actually sure what exact day one was, if I'm honest, but you've got to remember, this all started up in my bedroom. Okay, how's it going guys? Back today to give you a tour of my home gym. Olympic plates, colour coded. You can get the 20 kilo plate, which is blue, which I will be getting very soon. Next we have the power blocks. These are probably my favourite thing in the entire home gym. But I am in my garage. It's a big garage, so big double garage, which is full at the minute. We've actually got plans to clear this side out. We've actually made a start. Believe it or not, this is better than it was before. But now we have at least 2 of every weight increment possible. Got an ab roller from Amazon. Just some cheap dumbbells from Argos. We've had those for a while now. What's up guys? Welcome back to LSJ TV, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a brand new updated tour of my home gym. So let's get going. So sit back, relax, drop the video a like, and let's get it started. Mirror twice the size as it was before. We have an ab machine which is going to go here. It's kind of cool that I get to document it as we go along, because then when next time we make more improvements, we'll be able to look back at this and think, oh. So this is actually a garage gym. This is in our garage. Literally our house is there. This is our garage, and it is a double garage. Initially we just used my bedroom, as you guys saw earlier. We eventually moved it down here, multi-gym and all that kind of stuff, transformed it into this, and kind of considered it complete. We kind of thought we had everything we wanted, everything we needed, but we just wanted more. And so we had to expand into the other side of the garage. This side of the garage showcases work in progress. There are still improvements to be made, but I mean, if you compare it to what it was, literally just rubbish, then it's massively improved already, sort of thing. We have the TV in the background. We have the leg press / leg extension machine, which is a 2-in-1 kind of machine. You just adjust it. I use it for supersets every leg day. It's freaking awesome. And right here, we have our trusty spin bike. So I have been in a dieting phase, or dieting, hey Jesse pup, for a good few months now, right? And this has been my life freaking saver. And that behind me, the TV, has only made it 10 times easier, 10 times better, and just a much more easy experience, you know? Having the bike here, our own bike, you know, we don't have to wait for cardio, we don't have to ask for something to be put on the TV, we don't have to bring any headphones, we can just play the music we want on the speaker, we can just play the video we want on YouTube on the TV, and it makes cardio a lot easier, and that's good because it can be a chore for a lot of people, myself included at times, but this definitely makes it a lot easier, you know? So the reason we say it is a work in progress is because, as you can see, we are surrounded by stuff, you know? You don't look very comfy, Jesse, are you okay? Good girl. We are essentially in this part of the garage surrounded by stuff. You know, we've got tubs of protein behind me. This is where we keep the alcohol. We've got the ironing board, mops and stuff in here. Because it's a garage. This is our garage, and you know, this is our home. And so it is needed for storage like any other person's garage or attic or whatever. But we just wanted to steal that little bit more space. When you only have a little amount of space in the first place, you have to utilize it well. You have to think where things are going to go so that things aren't sticking out or facing the wrong way. If that's the case, then it can make the space seem a lot more smaller than it actually is. So we decided to go one step further and take out the worktop and push the leg extension back to the wall. That worked for a little while. We've had it like that for about a year now, but every now and then with a project like this, the old man and I just get an itch to improve things in some way. And that brings us to today. A crowded and now busy side of the gym with boxes and rubbish, and it was just a bit higgledy-piggledy, to be honest. It built up over time, and now it's time to do that thing that, in my opinion, can transform a home gym more than any piece of equipment can ever do. Take one good look at this, because who knows how much longer it's going to look like this. So take a good look, because it might be about to change. Boom! Remember when I said, remember what this looks like? Looks a little bit different now, doesn't it? Slow progressions of the old garage has been going on today. We've been doing the cuts. down like so, and across. Well, it needs to go that way and across. When I say we, anything I ever say with the home gym, I'm here holding the camera and looking pretty, and Dad is working away in the background and doing all the graft. That's pretty much how we work things, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, what we have done is here. This space here was where the leg extension was beforehand, okay? The leg extension is now currently over in the other crowded side of the garage, as you can see there. We've pretty much had to move everything out onto the drive and move everything onto the other side of the gym to put the flooring down, because otherwise there's nowhere to put everything. There's no way that we can put the stuff. What am I trying to say? There's nowhere that we can.
Anything in the meantime.
Well, you can't assemble everything and then put flooring underneath it. You have to put the floor in there first. That's what I was trying to say.
Lift it up and put it in there.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like a making your bed kind of situation. You need to just clear it. Anyway, so what we've done, we already had this mat here. So this one was already pretty much kind of half on and half off with the leg extension. And so we've just covered the entire other side of the garage. So now the entire garage is covered in flooring. What kind of flooring, you say? Not the expensive stuff that you get from anywhere. Well, it's not exactly cheap, is it? But it's cheaper than official gym mats, isn't it? One thing that I never really mentioned in the tours is the flooring. Obviously, every gym needs flooring. I suppose we don't really need it, do we? But because it's concrete floor underneath. But you want to protect your equipment, and we do. We want it to last. You need some flooring. So we've actually got horse matting down. You can see it's got a nice finish to it, like so.
Bubble mat.
So it's what?
Bubble mat.
It's actually called bubble mat, is it? Well, okay, it's called bubble mat. Straight off eBay, delivered. It came about 2 days later, didn't it?
Yeah.
The difficult part has been actually cutting it to size. Obviously, the garage is not perfectly square, and neither are the mats. So you kind of have to measure it out and cut it with a proper Stanley knife and all this kind of stuff. But little cuts coming down like so, just to squeeze it around the trimmings like so. And then we have to put all the stuff that is now out on the drive back in here. So that should be fun, shouldn't it, Dad?
Very fun.
Just the fluidity of the whole area. I can't explain it other than fluid. I can't explain it any other way than it just flows a lot better now. Because the flooring is all the same colour, if that makes sense. Whereas before it was like up to here, and then this was just kind of, well, we had one mat there, it just didn't make sense. Whereas now it flows.
Patchwork.
See, it looks massive when you look at it like this. Like, imagine, like that. On a summer's day, the shot coming across, boom. I'm in there doing bicep curls, and you're in here doing something on the new piece of equipment that we're gonna get. Shh. Look at this angle here. You can see through there. There's no boxes. These boxes are gonna go. Anyone that has been here for a while will know that the muscle food boxes have been built up for the past, I'd say it's a year now, right?
More than a year.
It's definitely been more than a year, and they keep sending different size boxes, different coloured boxes, and it's just not ideal. But the time has come to take the photos that I want to take with them and get rid, so that this place looks a lot bigger again, and tidier, and gym-like, and the smell's back too. Now I know what you're thinking. Stay tuned.
It's not the finished article.
Look, it's ruined it already. It's just ruined it already. No, God's sake.
A few moments earlier.
Now remember this team, remember this people, because this is as good as it's going to get. Because all of this and all of this now has to go back into this little space rather than all of that. So this, take a good look. We aren't just throwing any old thing back in though. Oh no. We're going through a strict filtration process. Cleaning and filtering through everything that comes back in. Like this has had a wash down. Everything else has been washed. The spin bike is about to get a bit of a spring clean as well. That will go around about where I'm stood now. And things will start to look a little bit more normal again. And we'll get a real idea of what it's actually going to look like. Don't know where all the monsters are going to go though. This is how you know shit's getting real, team. We're moving the ironing board here.
At long last.
So that when I stand you up and talk to you over there, you won't have the eyesore of an ironing board in the background. And this could be good. Can we by any chance leave this space here so that I can just put small space, broom, hook on the side, boom. Like there?
Yep.
Job done for the day. Just don't show them that side. And that is it, people. That is where we are at today as of the 13th of April 2020. A lot more bigger feeling, a lot more open. You know, these cupboards have actually gone up to the ceiling and stuff. The ironing board is gone. Obviously these boxes behind me will be going at some point, but I need to take the photos before we do that. Not been saving up the boxes for over a year to not take all the cool photos and videos and stuff that I want to take. Bit of like muscle food promo kind of thing, but that will come, that will come. So it's just a lot more collective kind of feeling, a lot bigger yet a lot cozier at the same time, because it's just one space. Actually being able to run around like this is something that we could only dream of doing before. And now I've actually done that on a daily basis since we've actually kind of upgraded the flooring. Walking down and around and through here and stuff, it's just so much better. You see how the flooring is all one colour down here? And then you come round here and the flooring is all the same colour too. It's just so much better, and it's just such a small thing. It makes all the difference. And that alone, if you ask me, has transformed this place more than any piece of equipment. We could have the most top of the range, most expensive, most extravagant equipment in the world in this place, but if we didn't have the flooring all the same colour in the same way that we do right now, it wouldn't have the same feel, okay? Bear in mind, it's horse matting, not actual gym flooring. So I know a lot of you guys are upgrading your own home gyms at this point in time, which is freaking sick, getting pictures sent to me on a daily basis. Consider horse matting as your flooring, because the title of gym flooring is just expensive, let's say that. So that will be it for today's gym transformation, people. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, drop it a like, comment down below. Check the links out in the description box. There are a few tees left. Only a few. We're pretty much at the point now where there's like 1 or 2 left in each size of each one at most. Others have sold out. But what I'm going to do to celebrate yesterday's 500th video, episode 500, thank you so much for the support on that. If you go to the website, lsjfitness.com, it is linked, the first link in the description box down below, and use the code 500. You can save yourself a couple quid off of your tees. Okay, so thank you so much. That's just a little kind of givesies backsies to you guys. If you've got one and you fancy another colour, or you haven't got one and you don't quite fancy paying full price, now's your time. Next 30 days, but they will actually sell out in the next 7 or 8 or 9 days. In the next week, I'm expecting them to all be gone. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do me a massive favour, drop it a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, stay tuned if you're new here, stick around. Plenty more upgrades to come and plenty more good content. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Together we will grow. And I will see you in the next one.